Welcome back, baby, to the Mercy Brocast. Of course you got... Welcome. Of course you... One more time?
Welcome.
All right, there we go. Welcome back, baby. Of course you got your boy Quams here.
Your boy Ketos.
Matty Ice, of course.
Your boy Titty Tate.
It's K-Dub.
So K-Dub's on the vocals tonight, as y'all can see. And, of course, y'all know how we like to start it off. We're going to start off with Kicking It with Quams. Let me...
I want some like ass music running.
Today, hey, I need the vibe going. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, today I'm gonna talk about the audacity of some people these days.
These bitches.
I don't know if you heard that, but you did. Then yeah, you heard it. People really be having your boy messed up.
Messed up.
Hey, bro, we're explicit. You can say fucked up.
Fucked up. Be having me fucked up.
When do they not?
I don't know, Matt. Please tell me. Because I'm going to just sit here. I don't judge nobody, yo. Whenever I meet people, I'll give them a chance. If I pick up a good vibe off of them, then I'm kicking it with them. You know what I'm saying? I'll see what they're into. If I see some weird shit, then I'm going to take myself away. But the guys that got around me
Jesus,
right
man.
now.
Oh,
sorry.
That was a hard one.
That was a hard one. Been on the diss. No.
No.
So, but yeah.
That went in my soul right there. I don't know why. It just kind of hit me.
See, my boys, they weird, but they ain't never been on no weird shit. So that's why they around. That's why
Bitch,
we
you
all
weird.
do this.
Hold
It's
on.
okay. I said weird. I didn't say weird. That's why no
We're
weird
all
shit.
weird
Together, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Can you turn your
Anyway.
sound off, bro? It's the one job you have every episode.
I ain't telling you.
But it's really just crazy, people. How some people can just really try and judge you because of the things you do. Everybody likes to have fun. Me, if y'all know me, if y'all know me, if you see me out, you know I like to have fun. You know I like.
Man.
To
If you see him out.
You a
When
menace.
you see him out.
Then everybody know I like to have a good time.
Active.
And you know why I like to have a good time? Because I'm going to brag on myself real quick. I got my own car, live in my own apartment, I pay my own bills. I do everything by myself, and I'm 21, just turned 21.
Active.
Got 2 jobs, no kids,
Active.
living.
Active.
So don't come try to tell me that I can't do this, or I can't do that, or I can't be who I want to be.
Because he's active.
Let the choir sing it.
Active. Okay,
God.
dog. Anyways, so I'm gonna do what I want to do
T-Pain
when I want to
vibes.
do it. Why? Because I can. Why? Because I take care of my business.
We grown.
And yeah, I'm really on my shit. So if you ever come to try and meet somebody, try and really meet them for the person they are. Try and look at them from like all perspectives. Don't just get one view of somebody and just think of this of them. Give them a chance. Pay attention. Actually open up. Entertain the thought of them being something cool. I mean, because if they do some weird shit, then cut them off. Fuck it. But at the same time, they do some cool shit. You like, damn, I ain't never seen that shit before. And it's like, oh, like yeah, I'm trying to see what that feel like, goddamn. But yeah, the audacity motherfuckers really be having me fucked up. But it's okay, because I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to go more into depth like you were at the vape shop earlier, please. Pick that shit back up. Talk that shit you was talking.
It's not even necessary, though, bro.
Oh, but earlier at the vape shop, it was like, it was on go mode.
It was. And you know why? Because I was talking to y'all.
You
Right
talking this
now?
right now?
Talking to
I
us.
am.
Hey, but check it.
But check this. Whenever this comes out, whenever this released, whenever the people that hear it, that's gonna hear it,
They gonna know?
they gonna know exactly what they gonna know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Are they gonna text you?
Probably not.
We gonna
But-
ignore it.
Yeah, but it's out there.
Got time for that.
Because we active.
Active. Go ahead. Who else has a?
I think we can all go into it. Everybody's had that person that's come into their life. And, you know, if you get close or whatever, they get comfortable and they start thinking they can tell you what the hell you supposed to do. But listen, I am going to do what I want to do because I believe that I know what I need. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Appreciate that. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
Obviously, look. We'll take advice and we'll look into it. You know what I'm saying? But don't get mad if they don't take your advice. You know what I'm saying? Don't go into that and force them into a situation where they believe that you're bossing them or making them think what they or what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Because they're their own person. They're gonna do what they want to do. So yeah, we grown, we active. So leave us alone.
You really can't control nobody, y'all. Everybody gonna do what the fuck they want to do at the end of the day.
A lot of y'all need to realize that,
Yeah.
by the way.
It's like you can't. On some real shit.
Y'all don't got mind control over Debo.
Y'all some brats.
Over nobody. It's like
Especially
in this
Debo.
world, in the life we living right now, you got to do what makes you happy. You got to do what's gonna be best for you. You just got to worry about you. Because at the end of the day,
Put you first.
they make graves for one people. They don't make no double-sided graves, triple-sided graves.
Well, I mean,
But one person goes in the hole. One person go in the coffin.
I see where you're going.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you and put you in your own grave. I'll put both of you in your mama.
For legal reasons, he's joking.
Yeah. Anyways, as long as you putting yourself first, there's nothing else that you can do better. So quit worrying about everybody else that got you fucked up and shake them niggas off.
Yeah, like they saying, I'll be damned. You gonna tell me what to do?
Damn.
If they ain't, and this is on not just a female perspective, this is on a male perspective. You ain't gonna tell me what to do.
Most
I'm
of
a-
it is at the dudes.
You ain't telling me what to do. You ain't gonna tell me how to live my life. You ain't gonna tell me how to drink. You ain't gonna tell me how to do anything. I'm Titty Tate. I'm a grown ass man.
To the tape.
I'm 22. I'm 22 fucking years old. Titty Tate gonna do what Titty Tate want to do. And on a female perspective, if they ain't a ring around my finger, shit. One more time. I'll be damned. Don't tell me what to do, because you gonna be hurt. Because I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
I think at like this point in life, it's not about no. I'm not even going into that. I think at this point in life, it's not about people should tell you what to do. People should like just suggest you on things that they think you should do, and whether you take it or not, I mean that's on you because you're your own person. You're grown. You make the decisions you want to make.
True. Very true.
Most def.
I mean, it's like correction.
Yeah. Kind of going off like what Kwam said earlier with like trying to change your shit. That definitely ain't happening. But no. Not now. I mean, there's some times if it's like a girl, like with my girl, yeah, like you know, I'm gonna do some things to make a relationship good and make shit happy.
But can I put some on that?
You can't, most def.
All right. When you're going into a relationship, I feel like you should see that person as they are, and you know what they do, and don't judge.
You would know what you were getting yourself into.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say that I agree completely with you. But going into that, they shouldn't look and be, you know, telling you to change, do this. If you've been doing that and you're fine, you know what I'm saying?
Most def.
Yeah. So that is a big part of just the audacity.
Just
that
let
people
that
think they
happen.
have.
And that's just going back to like what I said at the beginning. As long as you're taking care of your business, as long as you can do business and play at the same time,
As
and
long as
still
you're making that money,
making it happen. You're not out here on the street scratching the shit, fucking trying to get $1 for the holla type thing. You know what I'm saying?
I might do $1 holler shit. I don't know.
All right, that's Dub, but he like the freak shit, so we gonna ignore that.
yeah.
But it's just like as long as you stay on top of your game.
Hey, but if you don't want to ignore it, you want his number 1-800. He a hoe. Hit him up. Hit his DMs.
I'm a what's that word? I'm a classy hoe.
Classy.
He's a whore.
Oh yeah, a whore.
You got to take me on a date for you to suck at whore.
Anyways,
You didn't do that before.
back to
Jesus Christ.
back to the Audacity, y'all. Just if somebody ever got you fucked up, look at them and laugh.
And then slap them.
Because at the end of the day, you know what you're doing. You know what business you got to take care of. As long as you're doing something to better yourself, as long as you're not sitting in the same spot, being lazy, on your ass, not trying to make no money, not trying to get no bitches, no niggas, like what? Like, if you're not trying to do something and better yourself, then that's when you fucked up. But as long as you working, as long as you trying to improve and do better, then that's okay. Keep doing your thing. Quit worrying about what the fuck everybody else got to say. Because a lot of motherfuckers got a whole bunch of audacity to say a whole bunch of shit, but they not going to do nothing about it. So just keep going.
And if you're hearing this and you're thinking to yourself, damn, that sounds like me.
It is.
There you go.
If you sitting there and you like, that ain't me. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Oh, then it's
It's
definitely.
definitely you.
But take a look in the mirror and think to yourself, is the shit that you telling people really worth, you know, it
Your
could
time.
be, yeah, exactly. Like Look, like, let them do them. And if they come to you, then you say something.
If you definitely got something to say about this damn topic right here, and you just feel some type of way, you need to check yourself.
Because the audacity you have.
It's gonna get you slapped, motherfucker.
And then we gonna take a cheers to you. Tonight we gonna bring a little Coors Light in the mix, but I'm on the this and no.
No.
Let's go.
To y'all's audacity.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Brocast. Podcast. Yes, sir. So I'm kind of excited to talk about this. I'm a bigger boy, you know, so I like to eat, you know. But yes, bro, it's coming up on one of the best times of the year.
Christmas.
'Cause you got Christmas. Nah, man. Everybody try to be skipping over
The
this,
most
man.
important.
But bro, we got the food. You got your family. You got
Football.
Black Friday shopping.
Black Friday.
You got football. Yeah, man. Thanksgiving, y'all.
Normally some good movies come out on Thanksgiving.
Typically, yeah.
2020 though, right? So,
Yeah, it is.
2020 though, right?
Ain't
Yeah.
shit.
It's a sucky year.
Just back to the food.
But then again, you cannot get rid of Thanksgiving because everything is at home, you know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, the shopping might be different. You might have to do something about that. But I'm going to get me some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway.
I'll be the old bitch for a TV, bro.
Coming out like that.
There's plenty
For
of
legal
stuff.
reasons, he's not gonna do that.
There you go. Thank you.
But yeah, man. I prefer ham, to be honest, over turkey.
I was hoping you were gonna get into this
Yes.
Hold on.
because I am right there with you. I'm taking ham, and I'll fight anybody who disagrees,
Look.
What's up?
including you, bitch.
What is
Look,
up?
turkey is good and everything, but you can only season its skin. You can't do nothing. The meat itself, you just gotta put some gravy on it, and sometimes it be dry.
Yeah, it's honestly sometimes dry.
You
And
take your family then.
nah, brother,
You don't think I do?
brother, you know my mama.
I know. She
My
got-
family turkey
she
ain't
got-
never dry.
I swear to God.
Look. But ham, no matter what, is juicy. It's got flavor.
Flavor.
Oh my God, it's so good.
The pineapple on
The
it?
pineapple, dog. You get that little juice and you put it down. Boy.
Little brown sugar?
Chef's kiss, brother. Ham all day.
It's a different story for me. I'm both because
Both?
I do like both.
because
I like
we've
both
been
of them.
getting smoked and fried turkeys, and that my dad makes a ham
The
every
deep
year.
fried turkeys, is that what you're talking about? Them hoes go crazy.
Hold on.
Smoked
I
and
ain't
I
never
deep fried.
want to include this. Porter, get close to the mic so that the boys can hear you. We need your opinion on this hoe. What you got for it?
Porter, we spending Thanksgiving together.
What
Don't
you
forget
got
this.
for it?
You know I like that ham.
My
Yes,
God.
sir.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Oh,
you know you
my.
come to Dad's house.
Now,
I get a plate.
now,
I'm gonna give you a plate.
All right, bet.
we
What's
all
up?
know, as we seen here, ham is the go-to.
You didn't even give the other three a chance.
I
They said turkey. You said
I
both.
said both of them.
Did you?
Yeah,
I said both of them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, sir.
Because the
You know,
turkey-
Yeah, okay, we can ask
The
Eric.
turkey with the
The
stuffing,
turkey
boy.
and stuffing with the giblet gravy. Good God.
Hey, okay. So you talk about stuffing. That shit right there for the dumpster.
You
What?
was tripping.
For the dumpster.
Get the fuck out of here.
For the dumpster.
Hell no.
You ain't.
I guess you and Stuffing live together.
Come on, you
Bro,
come. You
for the
come in.
dumpster.
Bro,
You coming to
God.
Thanksgiving with me?
Come to my grandma's, bro.
You ain't never had
you
the
was-
right
you
stuff.
know,
Nah,
sir.
you ever
Hey,
had? You ever
all right,
had?
all right,
You never
all right.
had? Hold on.
You can
Hold
send me-
on.
Before you say that.
You can send me your grandma's stuff. And we'll talk
I
about
got you, bro.
You ever had
What?
giblet gravy?
it. Yeah,
You like stuff?
I like the gravy.
What color is your giblet gravy?
Like a, what do you want me to say, bro? Like brownish, grayish?
Nah, you come to my house Thanksgiving. My GG.
Hey,
My
okay.
incentive.
Well, think about it though.
Hallelujah.
Mexican.
I'm telling
We don't
you.
eat that
That's
shit.
what I'm telling you.
Don't eat that shit.
We eat that
You
shit.
come to my house.
I
Giblet
eat
gravy?
the fuck out there.
Yeah, we do, but I don't like it.
Ooh.
I've never liked it.
Ooh.
I just
like
put
all
everything on that
gravy.
shit.
Wow.
on that shit.
Everybody.
You've had giblet gravy?
Everybody. Bro.
Yeah, my
Brocast
grandma-
coming to
my grandma's side,
Quam's
They
Thanksgiving.
been making a hoe.
Brocast coming to
We,
Quam's
well, I mean,
Thanksgiving.
if you think about it, that's
Yeah,
usually
my
where
mom's.
we meet up every year after, like,
Yeah,
we all
it's
get back
kinda
into town.
Yeah,
So
most
we did go to
definitely.
Like the
Billy
last 2 or 3 years we met there.
All right, yeah. But where? Yeah. I hope we don't have.
Although-
Wilmington.
dressing is not the best, Would y'all call that a side?
Yeah,
It's a side, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a side dish, yeah.
Even sometimes I didn't throw that bitch on. Like,
But it's definitely not the best.
Nah, yeah,
I don't know. I like stuffing, but because my mom makes it from scratch.
Porter
Yes,
just gave us a
sir.
note and he said black people make the best spicy
You
dressing.
already know. Easy.
Spicy dressing. That sounds kind of good.
Dude, hey,
sir.
she make it spicy, Marcus?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just be eating.
Is it spicy when you eat it?
I don't know.
All right,
I just be
man.
eating it.
And it's
bro.
not necessarily like spicy. It's just
A lot,
it gets
a lot
little
of
kick,
times
you
though,
know
yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
not like it's maybe a kick, like it's not spicy. So I don't know how Kwan.
I'll try grandma's spicy.
Nah, most
People over here
def,
probably
yeah.
thinking yeah, she probably just put Tabasco sauce in it or something.
Paprika.
Goddamn.
Paprika.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to say the best side, and I guess this is because this is what we have every year type, and it's just the best that's there, bro. And it's the baked mac and cheese.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you there.
thank
I'm gonna
sir.
take that all
I
day.
was hoping.
I'm gonna take that all day.
I was hoping.
I was hoping he was gonna
I
say
was
green beans or
hoping.
something.
I know.
Hey, no hate to green beans at all. I love green beans.
Hey, a close second, green bean casserole.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's what I was gonna
yes.
go with.
I'll
Yeah.
take that. I'll
It's
definitely take
it's
that.
good, bro. But yeah, the
Sweet
baked mac and
potatoes.
cheese. So yams
I
do
can't
go
do that.
hard, bro.
I can't do yams.
I don't do
See,
sweet
but
potatoes
there's
or yams
some-
either, man.
I low key consider those a dessert because my mom be putting marshmallow and shit.
That's-
That's what they do.
That's
Yeah.
That's sweet potato
casserole.
casserole, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what my family be doing.
Regular
Every-
straight yams.
Brocast, coming with me to Thanksgiving. I'm telling my GG tomorrow. I need y'all to eat. I just realized, y'all, in this moment of talking to my friends.
We've never met
my
your
brothers.
GG.
No, not even that.
Well, that too.
I've never met
Yeah,
Gigi.
that. But I am the most African American here.
Sweet potato pie.
No, I don't like no sweet
Hey,
I
potato
never
pie.
had
mint.
it, honestly.
Mint.
My Cynthia,
I know.
pecan pie, pecan,
Pecan
whatever
pie.
y'all say.
That's what I wanted to get into next. What's your favorite
We
pie?
got
Yeah,
dessert.
Let me
that
get
goes
mine.
crazy.
Ooh, let me get
But
my
hold on,
side
before
in.
I'm gonna let you. But yeah, I need my friends, my brothers. I need them to taste some real food. This Thanksgiving, they're gonna be shocked. We're gonna have an episode after Thanksgiving, and all of them are gonna be like, oh.
I'm probably gonna be eating
Oh.
during the podcast.
Oh.
Ain't it finna cap? We finna
Probably.
have hella
Hella
leftovers.
food.
That's why I
Leftovers.
love Thanksgiving, bro.
That
Ooh, bro.
We
Ooh,
can do
bro.
a- we can do a mukbang.
I'm gonna
Bring
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 your
that
favorite
shit. Yeah,
dish.
just bring a plate. Just throw some shit on there.
I'm gonna say my favorite side is green beans, but because I make the green beans,
I love green
Just
beans.
plain
But
old
just
green beans.
what?
garlic, bacon, green beans.
Nah, bro.
But just like green beans.
Nah, I couldn't.
Yeah,
nah.
like just
That's not.
green beans
That's like
sauteed in
a
the
close
pan with
third.
some garlic.
If it-
some
if it's
Nah,
just
yeah,
if
no,
it's
I know
just
where
a-
you're going
Look,
with it. Yeah,
they're
it's good.
good, bro. They're
Nah,
good.
yeah.
Well,
bro.
but I also don't like mac and cheese. That's why.
Oh, I forgot about that. No,
Oh, no
Yeah.
wonder why you're so
Why?
short. You don't drink milk.
No, I drink milk. I just don't like
it's
mac and
almond
cheese.
milk, huh?
No, I drink regular.
Show me the tit on an
Because
almond.
motherfucker
I
always
drink
that big.
regular ass cow milk.
I don't
How do you
believe
not
that
like
shit.
mac? You like cheese?
A little bit.
You like noodles?
A little bit.
No.
You like pasta?
You like
Yes,
pasta?
I like pasta.
Then
but
how
I-
the
cheese
fuck
and
do you
pasta
not
because
like?
I don't eat Alfredo sauce.
That's not Alfredo.
That's not
No,
Alfredo.
but I hate
It's cheese.
Alfredo
It's not
sauce.
Alfredo.
What are you getting Alfredo sauce?
You eat
with?
queso.
Mac and
Motherfucker, it's
cheese.
basically the same damn thing.
Okay, I wish y'all could see his face. We're not doing the video
the
recorded episode this week, but I wish y'all could see his face. He looks so fucking lost right now.
No, I don't. Alfredo has cheese sauce, right? I don't like Alfredo.
No, Alfredo has
And mac-
its own
and mac
type
and
of
cheese?
different
I think I know where he's
cheese.
going with
I
this.
know.
I think I know where he's
It's a
going.
different
But
type
I
of
don't
cheese.
like.
You
I don't
thinking
like
of it.
stuff soaked in cheese like that.
I bet you eat a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I like
Soaked in
cheeseburgers.
Like a queso cheeseburger.
No,
bet
I
you
eat
would.
just regular cheeseburger.
I bet whenever you dip your chip, you probably the one of them people that dip it.
I saw
like
you
the
put
corner a little
queso
bit.
on your burger
Yeah, I do,
at K-Mac's
actually.
house.
Man,
Hey,
bro.
that queso was fire.
Okay,
You
well,
can't
mac and
lie.
cheese is fire. You just ain't had the
Not
right
to
mac
me.
and cheese,
Bro,
bro.
you,
Not
was,
to me.
bro,
You
come
probably just over there
on,
eating
bro.
crabs.
Hell no.
Which, no disrespect to crabs, is good. I've been
Yeah,
making
no,
that
yeah,
shit at
it'll be
like 3
smack
a.m.,
sometimes,
you know
bro.
what I'm
It's
saying?
good when you're like not on Thanksgiving.
But that homemade, oh my God.
And whenever you hit that spoon in there and you lift it up, and it's just.
It's gooey.
I'll go back for seconds and get just ham and mac and cheese.
You feel,
Okay.
bro? You want to go to dinner?
It's a motherfucking rolls.
Hey, they gotta be the
We
Hawaiian
make
rolls.
a croissant.
A croissant.
We make
I
croissants.
got you now. Yeah.
Let's get into.
Oh,
I could have dropped my croissant.
Let's get into desserts, man.
Desserts, man. Yeah.
I mean, I think the number one everybody gonna say pecan pie.
Pecan pie. It's pecan.
peach cobbler.
I love
my-
peach
my
cobbler.
peach
Damn,
cobbler,
dude.
my
See,
one
this is
up,
where we
my-
start.
But
This
that's
is
not a thanks. My
It
family
can
doesn't
be.
make
Oh,
that
yeah.
on Thanksgiving.
No, my family.
It depends on the year.
both
That's like a
sides,
hot
on
dish
both
that you make
sides.
during
peach
cold
cobbler
Christmas.
and pound cake.
Pound cake.
Pound
cake
cake.
good.
Pound
Angel
cake
that Angel
good.
food can't be hit.
Oh my! Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
my
I'm sorry.
team-
I just want to take a moment to apologize to my brothers here for never letting them taste my GG food or my Ain't Scenty food. Cause I'm sitting over here, y'all. I'm damn near sweating just thinking about this food. What? I'm hot, Marcus. I promise.
You can't see the sweat glands? Them hoes
man,
is
man, like
spreaded.
Them hoes is
Hot.
glandy.
I can
Glandy.
Them hoes popping.
Them things is stinging.
Them things is stanging.
I'm bringing the Brocast to Thanksgiving. We might fuck around have the episode at Thanksgiving while we eating.
Bro,
So,
I was,
yeah.
you know, Porter, if you weren't gonna be, are you gonna be in Denver at Thanksgiving?
I don't know, Mike.
Porter, you part of the Brocast. You come to
let us
Thanksgiving
over
too.
here.
Because okay, so if we go to Denver
We bring
Thanksgiving,
Kwame
I'll be in
family
Denver
here.
Thanksgiving. But when we come back, you come back with me if you want to. God damn it, we gonna go to Gigi's house.
Gigi, yeah.
I'm down.
Gigi got it. Gigi. I'm gonna call my Gigi tomorrow.
Well, for my desserts is sweet potato pie and banana pudding. But
Oh, I forgot about the banana
I make
pudding.
the banana pudding.
Yeah,
You want to give me
Okay,
some?
do you put bananas and vanilla wafers?
Yes.
Alright, yeah.
Is there any other way to do it?
Some people just don't put
And bro,
the
even
bananas
sometimes,
or
bro,
don't put
the-
vanilla wafers.
That's just insane.
Is it the fruit fruit
The
cocktail?
fruit,
Fruit salad.
fruit salad. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that
That's
too.
like
God
two.
damn.
Just like
That's
a
like
regular fruit salad.
No,
Like
it's,
they mix fruit with
it's
marshmallow
fruit
and whipped.
and
Oh
whipped
no, see,
cream.
it's called the pink reunion salad.
Oh, is that what y'all call it?
Yeah, because it got like it's like cherry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You never heard of that?
No,
I got you.
No, I have, but we call it something else.
We call it fruit salad.
Yeah,
it's
that's a
fruit
Mexican thing.
Yeah, I think
fruit
so
salad.
too.
It's
Yeah.
not. Nah, hold on. Let me call my daddy.
Hey, get Billy on the podcast. Fuck it.
Hold
Put him
on,
on speaker too.
hold on. Let me ask him first.
This is episode first.
We're taking a good break right here.
Pappy, what's that that
Yes.
fruit salad shit you like with the marshmallows and the almonds and shit, the pecans,
Pecans.
pecans?
Pecans. It's pecans. It's pecans.
We'll get to that later.
Come on, Pops, you gotta help me out. We're in the middle of the podcast right now. I called you for a lifeline.
We need you,
You got
Billy.
10 seconds.
Come on,
We
Billy.
got 10 seconds. Do, 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 do.
Hey,
Yeah.
rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
Hey, we got to get to that later too.
Do, 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 do.
What there?
Wow.
Put that been on speaker.
Let them know. Let them know how you just let me down, Billy.
Man, it was on the tip of my tongue too.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah,
It's your boy Titty Tate. What you doing, man?
what's going on, man? What's going on, buddy?
Hey, go ahead and say what's up to the podcast world. Tell everybody how it's
Hey,
going.
what's going on, podcast world? God, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't think of it, man. I couldn't think of it.
We sitting-
That would be like right on the top of my head.
These people call it pink fluff
We call it fruit salad.
or ambrosia salad.
We call it some.
Was it?
No, we don't call. I feel like we call it with something with a C or a G or something like that.
Cottage dessert.
No,
That's what.
but we sitting here talking about Thanksgiving,
Hell no.
and I just had to apologize to everybody for not bringing them over for Thanksgiving because they ain't ate GG's or ain't sent these food before, and it's just. I was telling them, it had me over here sweating talking about it, Pops. Like I
I feel
was,
like because of
Drooling at the mouth.
Finally done ate it all.
but
I can't believe I can't think of that, man.
yeah.
Watch, as soon as I hang up the phone with y'all, I promise I'll think about it. But
You
yeah,
do
that's
text
on
it
me.
to that boy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Everybody, Billy let me down tonight. Probably once out of 1,000 times, but
We still love you,
Man,
Billy.
I tell you what, I think my batting average is pretty good with you, son. So if I just let you down on this one tonight, you know what? I think I'll be all right with that. All right, man.
all right, man. I'll let you. Yep.
All right, have a good one.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too, man.
I'm glad you got the love you too on there because people gonna be like, damn, his daddy don't love him.
Yeah. Nah, I knew he was gonna say it. That's my nigga.
But anyways, y'all know what we're
Man.
talking about. The pink salad. If y'all know what we're talking
That's
about.
usually
Ours is green sometimes.
Green.
Ours
You
just-
put food color in that?
Ours
bitch?
is
white.
It's
Ours
different.
usually
Ours is
like-
white.
Ours usually like pinkish or like
Pinkish or white, yeah,
Ours
pinkish or
usually
white.
like
Just
good
white.
cherries.
And then
Like
be
you
like,
was
Well, yeah,
saying.
if you throw Marciano cherries in there and you keep the juice in there, yeah, it turn a little pink. Get a little
Yeah.
pinkish on you.
Pistachios. Ours is pistachio.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
See, my grandma puts pecans in hers.
Yeah, we use it. I think
Yeah,
it's white.
typically we use that too.
I think we use pecans, but the pistachio jello.
That's what turning. Oh, okay, that makes
That makes
sense.
sense.
You putting
Some
Jello?
people use,
Some people
Yeah,
throw
Jello,
Jello in there.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
but it literally varies
I'm not eating that one, Chief.
The colorful
Well,
marshmallows?
don't nobody do that, girl. Get out of here.
Erica's a child.
Erica, go ahead.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
I want it to be beautiful.
No, yeah, it just varies on my family, like by the year, like how they're gonna make
What's
it.
up?
Oh, he got it.
There you go. Ah.
One more time.
Let him know. Let him know. Say it again. Say it again.
Watergate. It's called Watergate salad.
Watergate salad. That's what we call it.
salad.
Nixon salad?
Huh?
Richard Nixon salad?
That's what for sure. Yep.
If you don't know your history and what that means, get to
appreciate
it.
You want me? You want to take it back? What's up? What you got to say?
Let you down. I came through.
You did. You came through.
There we go. Porter just put a picture up for us. That's what it looked like?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Watergate
sense.
salad.
That makes
That's what it
sense.
looks like.
All right.
They got Jello in that hotel?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty. Well, yeah, sometimes they make it. Sometimes
That's
they
a
make it.
different.
with
It's
Jello.
a different.
All right, well,
Hey, I think
you
we're
eat
talking
it.
about two different things though, for real.
you think so?
'cause,
Yeah, that's what we got right there. It looks just like that.
Yeah, that's what we
Because it's
use.
got the little mandarin oranges.
That's
Yeah.
Bro, look up pink reunion salad, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Gonna pull up some pink lettuce.
Can you turn lettuce pink?
Probably.
Soak that bitch a couple days. Right there.
They all
Oh.
See, I've had that
See,
too.
I've had that, yeah.
We was all talking about the same category,
The same genre.
but different
colors.
Yeah.
Different colors.
That's why everybody was over here saying
The
confused.
broadcast
and
is
shit.
dipped in culture, y'all.
We all
Dipped in
all
culture.
got iPhones. Just one is a 7, one is a.
Nah, I got the 11 Pro.
I got the 11
I got
Pro.
the 11 Pro.
Well, then I got the motherfucking 12.
I got
my
the
shit
oldest.
smack.
I got the
Y'all
oldest
got-
one. I got the iPhone X.
That's not that old though.
Nah.
Y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about as in like we all have the same salad, just different.
Wait, so
Yeah.
what do y'all drink with y'all's Thanksgiving?
Sweet tea.
Sweet
Beer.
tea.
See?
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So the way my family do it is like we eat.
Hey.
On my mom's side, we eat. And like with my grandma, she's like a thug, but like so.
Ain't she?
So all,
Ain't
so all
she?
my mom's cousins will bring like wine and shit, and then, but we won't drink or anything. So after everybody done, we play like.
We start
bingo
drinking when
and
we get
shit,
there.
Yeah, and then we watch football, and then like all the older cousins go outside.
I was gonna say,
play
I'm
some
a-
cornhole horseshoes type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've eaten twice on Thanksgiving because like my mom and my immediate family we eat at like lunchtime, and then like my cousins and all their like that
Towards
side
later
of the
the
family,
day.
they eat at like dinner.
Yeah, that's what
And
I.
they
That's
snack
how
and
that's how
stuff.
we.
That's
do
how
it.
we are. My
I've eaten good
my
twice.
dad's grandma,
So even
my
it's
dad's
nice
mom,
to
my
do.
grandma.
So even
We eat at
sometimes.
lunch.
Yeah.
And then my mom's
Yeah,
sisters
that-
we eat at dinner.
That Thanksgiving sleep different, bro. If you
Oh,
once you
but-
once you
Yeah,
get that
If you
first,
get that
first-
Thanksgiving sleep.
oh, you don't get that.
No, fuck. We have to go straight from my grandma's to my aunt's house. We go to my grandma's by 12. My aunt and uncle don't get there till 1. We eat at 2, and I'm fucking full by 3, and then we go to my aunt's at 4.
So you don't even finish your plate, just
So
No,
you
I
telling me
finished
at
my
night you don't
goddamn
go to
plate.
sleep?
so then go you so
At
go sit
night,
on the
yeah,
couch.
but
boy.
how-
What the fuck we talking about?
No, they're talking about
Thanksgiving is the one
Thanksgiving
time out of the
nap.
year
No,
where
we're
I'll
talking about
smack
the
2 or
sleep,
3
bro.
plates.
Oh,
I'll snack like 2, 3
We're talking
plates,
about the
bro,
sleep
and then
thing,
I'll
yeah.
go sit
Oh,
on
the
the
nap
couch.
hit too.
I don't get
That
the
nap
nap.
hit, boy.
That
You
yeah,
don't
no,
get,
bro.
if you don't get the nap,
Hey.
then you ain't gonna.
You
be
ain't had the full
functional,
experience.
Y'all been to grandpa's house. I hit the recliner. Shit. Or if everybody in the recliner in the living room being loud as fuck, I'll go to his bedroom. I close the door. I take me at least an hour nap.
Cause my mama don't
I get
live
up
no
and it's
more.
active season after
I
that.
go straight to her bedroom in that bed.
All right, let's talk about this though. All right, once you done, go ahead, Quan. My bad.
I drink Kool-Aid, y'all. They ain't let me tell y'all what I drink at
Oh yeah, my
at
fault.
Thanksgiving. They all started getting all active and aggressive and shit, talking about naps and all that. But yeah,
Like naps.
I drink Kool-Aid.
Okay, so once you wake up from that nap and you done eating this shit, besides drinking, what y'all doing during Thanksgiving? Y'all playing cornhole? Obviously, we got cornhole for sure.
We
After the
looking
football
through the
games, all
catalog.
that.
Chill. This gonna be this probably
You what?
Looking through the catalogs, boy. I'm trying to find them.
Oh, for Black Friday?
most
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure. That's a definitely go.
This
That's what
Thanksgiving's probably gonna be the first Thanksgiving that my Gigi see me drink a beer in front of her.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
A little different.
she's very. I love my Gigi. She had that little questionable face whenever I showed her my first tattoos. I tried to hide it from her for the longest time, but then my dad got me a V-neck T-shirt for the family reunion. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I got a big old chest piece, so it was clearly showing. And he was like, "Yep, boy, it's time to tell her you a man now." I was like, "All right." So I went and showed her. She's like, "Oh, those are nice." But yeah, it's probably
hit
the
that
first
grandma
time.
face too. Because
She
when I showed
did.
my grandma, boy, she sat there and she said,
Hey, you remember when we got the ones on our wrists?
"Yes."
Boy, she
damn near beat my ass.
she got in our ass.
Boy, it wasn't even that. Not even that big.
It's probably like, if y'all ain't seen them before, they probably like 3 inches, 3 or 4 inches, yeah. Not even that big.
Nah,
But she ripped our ass when we went to eat lunch with her.
Man, now I got a half sleeve and a chest tat.
Oh,
She didn't even care.
yeah, he's a rebel.
Yeah.
My grandma don't care if we got tattoos. Everybody got tattoos in my family.
I thought, okay, so when I got my first one when I was in high school, like, everybody else that got a tattoo before, like, my grandpa made a big deal about it. When my dad got his first tattoo, I don't think he talked to my dad for like 6 months. Boy, so I got mine, and I was, it was Easter weekend whenever I first came down there before you could see it. And boy, I was scared. I had a long sleeve on, low key, a little hot. I was like, man, I ain't taking this off. My bitch ass cousin Adam talking about, hey dad, Tay got something to show you. He said, what's he got to show you? He's like, what's he got to show me? And I'm like, Adam, shut the fuck up. And he pulls my sleeve up, shows him, and he's like, oh, that's nice, man. That looks real good. And I was like, whew. I thought I was going to talk to my grandpa for a minute. But it worked out. It worked out. Are we taking shots now? Damn, all right.
Yeah, y'all. I think we're gonna go ahead and take another cheers as well. So.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to all the GGs and the aunties and the mamas and all that that be cooking
And the Matty Ice, because I be cooking.
Popeyes, Papaws. Because without y'all's
That's the one time I don't cook.
I wouldn't be who I am.
Absolutely.
My Lord has blessed my mouth. Thank you. And cheers to y'all.
Cheers to Thanksgiving, man.
What's going on, guys? We coming back from the break. We're gonna go into a little bit more. I'd say it's kind of crazy.
Drugs.
Yeah,
It's just crazy.
bro.
It's crazy as fuck.
So Oregon votes to decriminalize all drugs and then allow psilocybin for mental health treatment. If you don't know what psilocybin is, it's basically the drug they use for like shrooms and shit.
It's
like,
psychedelic.
yeah, basically like a psychedelic.
Go ahead, Oregon. Stand up and take a bow.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Nice
don't
off the
forget, nobody in Oregon pumps their own gas.
Really?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, let's go into that after, because I got questions on that shit.
Where the fuck did that come from? I've never heard that.
Neither have I.
They,
We'll get into it after.
And so when they did the vote, Measure 110 passed with 55.8% of the vote passing it.
Damn,
It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. And so, kind of going into more of that. So basically, what it is
hippies.
you can basically have like, so it says right here, smaller amounts of drugs is decriminalized. So I'm guessing like a G of whatever.
Because usually, if you watch on Cops, bro, like they'll pull out just a needle and like a little sack, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're taking you in tonight." So,
yeah. So basically, they see that and it's just like they may take it up, but I don't think so if they decriminalized it. But if it's a larger amount, so quite a bit.
Over
I don't know, they might. It's probably based off
it's
of what
kinda,
the officer feels. So like, if they pull you over and they're like, "All right, look, you're already messed up," type shit, they might, they might take it away from you or like throw it out or whatever. But like most of the time, they might just give you that $100 fine.
Exactly.
And,
And so like possession of a larger amount could result in a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
So I mean, bro, it's crazy the fact that I definitely say it's crazy the fact there was a part in here, bro, that it said I can't pull it up.
While you're looking for that, I want to say it's crazy to me because I personally here in Texas got a misdemeanor, and it said on there you get a misdemeanor for a large amount. Fam, we had a trade. But I took the blame as in like me and my boy. Me and my boy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We didn't just go on a trip, cuz. It's me and my boy Greg and Tate, by the way, y'all.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Legal
on
reasons
my
I was
birthday,
not involved.
on my birthday, bro. It was fucked up. Anyways, I got past it. I'm fine. It's not even on my record, but I literally had maybe if my potheads out here, not even a G nug, bro, and then some grinded up on the tray, bro. He come around and told me all this shit. So I'm like, bro, I had that little amount, got a misdemeanor under 2 ounces, had to pay a fine, was on probation, was supposed to be 9 months, but I got off in 6 because I'm a real nigga and paid my shit. But bro, I'm trying to go to Oregon, dog. Like, what?
It was kind of dumb when you got arrested. That shit
You know
was
what I'm saying?
stupid.
Like, bro, like a little piece. A little bit.
That's because they were cool as fuck, and I didn't think you were going.
Until his partner came. His partner is the one that fucked it all up. Because we were cool. Like, the cop was chilling with us. He was talking, telling us what was going on. And then his partner showed up and was all aggressive and pulled him over to the car and was, like, talking to him in the car and was like, nah, you're probably going to take him. Because I'm sure he would have let us go. But anyways, Back to
So
that.
kind of reading back into it, it does say the measure requires the Oregon Health Authority to allow licensed, regulated production for possession of psilocybin exclusively for administration by licensed facilitators to clients. So
Damn,
basically, they finna start reselling like shrooms and shit.
Dispensaries.
Like, yeah. For
That's
like
crazy.
for like people that like mental health type.
Which,
shit.
like,
So
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I was
Well,
saying.
I mean, they already prescribe that stuff now, but like now, just people can get it. Now.
Yeah, as long
that's
as
crazy.
as long as you're.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
I think the biggest thing with that is there's going to be a lot of fine print in that.
Yeah.
Because they're probably just going to say, well, you can have so much of this drug, but you probably can't have the paraphernalia or anything that associates.
But with that
it.
though, that you'll just get another fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just
And a
$100.
paraphernalia
That's
fine,
the highest it
yeah,
goes.
exactly. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people are like not even gonna care about that now. Like obviously, yeah, they
Yeah.
don't want to pay that fine, but like there's really nothing anymore that you need to worry
Yeah.
about. Like here in Texas, bro, you gotta constantly watch your back. Even in Colorado, you're chilling, bro. Like stuff like that. Like that's why I think they should at least
I think
legalize weed.
It
well,
basically
the election
said,
helped a lot with a lot of states.
True.
it basically said that there was a handful of district attorneys that are basically saying there's going to be a lot more drug increase with Oregon passing that.
And
No, I agree.
And I bet the biggest thing, and probably the bigger offenses, is going to be like drug trafficking, distributing, selling, possession of so much of this stuff. Those are probably going to be the biggest offenses
Easily,
because they're
yeah.
still gonna crack down on that, because obviously if you have a large amount of cocaine, they're not going to just let you off spot free with a brick.
Yeah, for
Most
sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. Like with this passing the law, you think they're doing that just like obviously not just to crack down on it, but like to help them crack down on distributors and shit like that.
No, I mean really because
Like
no
not
matter
with the
what you
not with the
do-
marijuana side or like the shrimp side, but like the cocaine and
Either
the
way.
heroin and meth and stuff like that.
Either way, there's always going to be that underground distributing. So it's just going to, if anything, it makes it easier for people to get it and then distribute it. Because once you go, like, they have, like in Colorado, just on the weed side that we've learned from it, like they have deals and stuff that you can go in there and buy big bulks for hella cheap. So people are going to go in there and they're going to buy that, and then they're going to go and push it out for even more and make that profit. So I mean, no matter what you do, even if it's legal, you're always going to have that underground system that's going to be here. There's no getting rid of it.
And no matter what, there's probably going to be a thing where people are going to try to sell these like larger scale drugs like cocaine and meth and heroin, and they're still going to probably put a thing like a system in place where you can't sell these things for just recreational use.
Also, we need to think about the crooked cops out there. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. Movies are movies. But I truly believe that, I truly believe that people come up with the things that they do because they've been through it. People come up with the things that they do because, I mean, they've seen it, they lived through it.
Or even just heard about it.
Yeah, or even just heard about it and know the experiences of it. I'm not going to say everything we see on TV or all the movies we see are, like, real. Because, of course, some of them are over-exaggerated. But at the same time, just because you live in the world that you live in, don't think that people are not actually doing these things that you see on TV. Or the things that you hear in music. Or the things that you... Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be open to it. Because don't get me wrong. There's some good cops. I don't fuck with 12. But there are some good cops. Shout out Cecil. Mark. Love y'all guys. Yeah, Mark used to cut me up. Mark's a great barber. Y'all want to go?
Mark, funny as hell. Yeah,
Mark.
Officer Green. Yeah,
Yes,
shout out
sir.
to him. He was cool.
Good people. But at the same time, there's a mess up in the system. There is a little.
bad apples.
There's a
Porter.
couple bad apples. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just don't forget about that either, because these cops, they finna be running their game too.
True.
The cops, they gonna go and confiscate the shit, and then you know what the cops gonna do? Gonna go sell it to a big plug, and then get his money from it.
Mm-hmm.
He did it for a reason. Y'all gotta think about it. Cops ain't just out here investigating all the time like that.
They got a life.
They do extra shit. They ain't on the hour all the time. They ain't on the clock all the time. And then the people with the money talk, y'all. I don't care what you say in this world. If I had all the money in the world, if I had enough money to do the shit that I wanted to do, I would be perfectly happy. I'd be stress free. I wouldn't be worried about this. I wouldn't be worried about that. I'd be living life, living
People who
life
say
with my
money
people.
don't buy happiness
Show by mine.
ain't got money.
The people who say money don't buy happiness is the people who got the money.
I don't know. I think I'd be happy as fuck.
Exactly, because
know I would.
yeah,
All
because
the problems I got would be solved with money.
absolutely, and that's because we are like who we are. We not the Mark Cubans. We not the Gordon Ramsays. Not the NFL players, NBA players,
Jeff
LeBron.
Bezos.
That's what I'm saying. Jeff Bezos. We ain't got the bread like that.
I could whip it up like Gordon.
You know what? All right, I'm not. No,
Hey.
I ain't gonna pay attention to that. I ain't gonna pay attention to that.
You know,
But,
garlic and lamb.
Anyways,
I got a thing to say on that, man.
what's up?
Not on the fucking what he said, but just on like that, what Oregon's doing in general. The west side of the United States is just weird in general. They've always been weird. Do y'all think Oregon's kind of opened the door to where other states join in with them?
Easily.
I mean,
You think so? I think California and like Washington and shit.
Oregon is the
So
guinea pig. as of
Washington,
right now.
Washington D.C. I think they just passed, like being able to have weed and shit.
No, not D.C. Like the state of
Oh,
Washington.
I want to say they were too.
Well,
Well, no,
Washington
I think-
was legal already.
yeah, I think it's already
but
legal.
These are different. These are
Oh,
like
yeah.
hard.
Yeah, no,
hard
on like the
products, so-
passing weed, there's a lot of states that just did it over the election.
I think California's biggest thing is they're gonna say that's gonna be part of their cleanup of the environment because they're
Yeah.
predicting to get rid of all gas powered vehicles and shit like that, go completely electric, and they'll be like, oh yeah, use these drugs because they're earth made, they're this, they're that.
I
Like,
think-
that's literally got nothing to do with it, but they're still gonna try and do it.
I think California would be the last state on the west. As weird as it sounds, with like how open California is to everything, just because of like the drug problems and the homeless problems that they already have. I think that's the last state that'll join in with it. I think Washington might be next.
It'll be the hardest because California is a border state to Mexico.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be
For
the
sure.
hardest.
Nevada might be up there too. They might join next.
So are you ready to get into people in Oregon don't pump their own
yeah,
gas?
dude. Yeah. Okay. Where did you hear this from? And
It is a thing in the Northwest. When you pull up to a gas station, they still have people that come and pump your gas for you.
that's crazy.
Classic.
That's
Like
why y'all
old
lazy.
days.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I had no idea. There is a town here in Texas that still has a self pump. It's Putnam. It's
On the
like,
way to Dallas.
Yeah, there's like 100
Putnam,
people
yeah.
maybe in there, and they have one gas station that they use there, and they come out and it's a full service gas station. They'll pump
Is
gas.
Portland in that area?
Putin from
Portland,
Russia?
Oregon, yes.
Okay, there's a dude I used to scout with. His name's Tyler Lively. Shout out to my boy Tyler. Cool as fuck. He's from Portland. I'm gonna ask him about that shit. I'm also gonna get his take of what he thinks about this whole drug thing. He's funny as fuck, but
I mean, I don't see it being such a problem. Pump your own gas. It ain't hard.
yeah, for sure.
Because at least you know it's like well, I guess this is kind of a me thing, but it's like doing your own oil change. You do it because you know you're doing it the way that you think it should be done, the right way. And you know somebody's not going to cut you short.
I'm a man, but I don't do my own oil change.
Yeah,
I
cuz
just learned how to do my cars when change.
I know how to do it, but I ain't got time for that shit.
I got time and I do it because the oil prices here for a change is stupid.
Can you do mine?
If you pay me some money,
How much? I mean, I'll pay.
give me $20 and buy all the material that you need.
I could do that.
You looking about $40? Not too bad.
Because I need the oil change right now, to be honest.
I do too.
Bet we can do it together, neighbor.
I
love my neighbor, y'all. My neighbor changed my oil. He scraped the ice off my damn
The
windshield.
ice that wasn't there.
All right, we're not gonna discuss that. I was trying to give him compliments and shit. He over gonna be mad because
I know, damn, man, just take that shit.
Ain't it? Just
Fuck
like,
that.
Shit.
He was like,
He's
"Come
trying
scrape
to-
my ice." Kwame, there's nothing to scrape.
I'm trying to shout you out, give you
Hey,
Grease Monkey do my oil, and shout out to them because they don't charge me a lot, and they give me a free car wash.
do that?
Mm-hmm.
I need a car wash. I ain't gonna wash my shit since.
It's
There you
like-
go,
I think it was
take
like-
it to Grease Monkey.
It was like $40.
So I ain't gotta do it.
40, $50 between that.
Asshole, I was gonna pay you. You was gonna get a little $20 off me.
That was lunch for you. But shit, man, on that, let's get into some college football. You know how we like to close the show out. Porter, can we get the score pulled up, please?
Pull up on your phone, ho.
My bad. I thought that's why we had a fucking producer.
We do, but you can also look at it.
Alright, fuck.
We ain't never done that.
But I like new things. Damn. Give me just a second, y'all. I wasn't prepared for this. I was counting on Porter. I'm not gonna lie.
We good. shit.
It's okay. He don't got no internet.
Wait, what?
It says no internet on the thing.
We lost internet. All right, let's. Do y'all want to talk about last week's? Let's just talk about the big game. I think that everybody paid attention to.
Number 1 went down finally.
Number 1 finally goes down, man.
Knew it would
Clemson.
happen.
Did we have a clean sweep on Notre Dame last week? Did we all pick Notre Dame?
Nope, he picked Clemson.
You
We
picked
picked
Clemson.
Notre Dame, bro.
Did y'all?
Boy, I was in the
Yeah, 'cause we were
camera.
all-
Yeah, that's right.
We may have had a clean sweep.
I
Yeah,
think
I think
we
we
did.
all may have went Notre Dame. It was that was a.
Y'all
damn
heard it
good
here,
game.
folks. The Brocast has your predictions on number 1 games.
Bet on us.
We're not great all the time, but goddamn, last week we were pretty spot on.
I just knew Clemson was going to struggle without Trevor Lawrence. They struggled against Boston College, and now they're playing a top 5
Yeah.
team. So
I like DJ. I think he's going to be a great quarterback.
he just needs.
He's
to
just
learn
not
the
seasoned.
system.
Yeah,
It's
he's
just
not
not his
seasoned.
time.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they might have got reps, but he didn't have. Obviously, that week they did, but timing and
How to manage
Time
a game
itself.
like that, too.
Yeah.
it takes time to learn.
For sure. Dabo kind of. Well, it's not just Dabo's fault, it's the OC's fault too. But Dabo's got to take control in that situation when you're that low in the clock and you have the ball. You've got to manage time better. And if your OC's calling shit and you don't like it, you have a headset for a reason.
You know what, though? I will say this. Notre Dame, even though they played good, they had a bad offensive series those last few series.
Yeah, they
Because they kept running the ball, third downs, they were running the ball and having to come up on a 4th down, try and do something, or just punt the ball away. I mean, at that point, you know 3rd down is going to be a passing down. Even if it's a 3 to 1 yard situation, just go ahead and pass the ball. Because more than likely with Clemson's D-line, you're going to get stuffed.
Yeah, for sure. I want to talk about Cincinnati real quick. Cincinnati is just thrashing everybody in their road. And
Did I not tell y'all boys
you
at the
called that
beginning
shit.
of the year?
You called that shit.
Yeah.
It
You
was
did.
like game 2, game 1, game 2. I
Game
told
yeah.
y'all. I was like,
Even in the SMU game. you
that's what
called
I'm
that
saying.
shit.
I was like,
They thumped
Cincy,
SMU.
Since
yes.
he's the real deal right now.
Last year they was tough. They messed up a couple times on defense and shit, but like
I
This
think
they
they
was
took
tough.
3-4
They're-
losses. But
They are
damn.
fundamentally sound.
Yeah.
So I'm saying they're good.
This is a
and they're
potential
beating the
playoff
top
spot
teams
team.
in their division. Obviously, yeah, like SMU. Who they just played? Who they just beat?
Can't even tell you, but they beat the fuck out of it.
They're beating everybody
Houston.
pretty handily.
Houston, there you go.
But I want to say is like, I'm gonna kind of compare them with kind of like not this year's Boise State, but over the years.
Yeah.
Boise
yeah.
State was clapping everybody,
Yeah.
even the better teams in their conference. But can they handle, top 5, Power 5, up there, teams?
Yeah.
Because obviously, yeah, they clapping and they got talent, but it's that's always the question: is can they actually
See, and-
handle the Bamas,
And
the
that-
Georgias?
yeah, that's
the
what
Clemsons?
sucks. Is
That's
that
the same-
conference they're in, man.
That's the same thing with BYU. Can they handle the top Power 5
And I-
teams?
I think BYU can.
Nah,
But the only-
I think Cincy can over BYU.
You think?
Well,
And it's just like, I think, before you get into that, when it comes down to that, like when it comes down to the different divisions and shit, I think it really just comes to like size, that O-line, D-line.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like whoever's going to win that battle in the trenches
Yeah.
is the one that's going to win that game.
Okay,
Because,
if-
of course, you can have a whole bunch of talented athletes. Like the secondary, your receivers, backfield, linebackers, they can be talented as hell. But if you can't get a push up front, if you can't give your quarterback time, if you can't do none of that, it's like you're not going to win the game.
So say neither one of those teams, which it's a long shot anyway if they do make it, but
I don't think they will.
say neither one of those teams make the playoff. Bowl committee, can we please get Cincinnati versus BYU in the New Year's Six?
I think that would be the most respectable thing if they both win out.
Yeah,
Because
I would
you
love to see
can't
that shit.
you can't put a 1-loss or a 2-loss Power 5 team in over 2 undefeated teams that are up in the rankings.
I mean,
But it's happened before.
you
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
but I mean, in the way the college football committee or the playoff committee works, the odds of them doing that are very high. I mean, just because the way think of when UCF went undefeated and they didn't
played
get that playoff
they played
spot.
10-2 LSU.
No, they played Auburn.
No, the next year they played LSU.
Yeah,
But
Okay,
the same thing
yeah.
happened 2 years in a row.
Yeah, for sure. When they beat Auburn and they claimed themselves as the 2017 national champs,
I mean,
they
beat Auburn
they beat
pretty
everybody.
handily, too.
They literally beat anybody and everybody that was on the schedule
think-
and did it very convincing.
I think this year is going to be a lot different with the way the top 5 rankings are right now.
Yeah.
Because you've got 3 undefeated teams in the top 5 in Notre Dame, Alabama, and Ohio State. So I think those 8 to 4 spots are basically up for grabs for anyone. And the way that BYU and Cincy are playing, there's a chance they can take those spots in that section.
We got what? Oh, Clemson's 4. I mean, yeah, I think, man, I really want to see A&M in the playoff if they win out. I don't think it's going to happen because I don't think they'll get to the SEC championship game just because they lost to Bama and they're in the same division in the SEC. But, man, I would love
But
to
it's
see
usually
A&M.
another. Whoever wins the SEC is usually in the playoffs. So
And
if they don't win their they're not.
This
gonna
is
be
what
in
I
the
told
playoffs.
him earlier. I was like, it's going to be a weird scenario because Alabama wins out and Texas A&M wins out. Florida plays Bama in the conference championship. Alabama beats Florida. Then you'd have an outright champion. But if you want to pick two teams from the same conference, do you pick ACC if Notre Dame and Clemson, if Clemson beats Notre Dame in the championship game, or do you take somebody who won the head-to-head in the regular season but was the second best team in the SEC because they
They
beat Florida?
usually either way they'll always use whoever won the head-to-head in the better conference.
Yeah, well, I mean, think about it. Obviously, Ohio State's going to be one of the ones in it. I don't think there's anybody in the Big Ten that can beat Ohio State right
Yeah.
now. They're going to win out and they'll win the conference for sure. I don't think, especially in the big part of that is the fans. There's no fans in the stands in the Big Ten.
And there's even a big chance that there could be a 3-way tie for that 4 spot.
What do you think happens there, though? You think they go off?
Well,
you think they go off the point system, or how many points you scored and allowed?
They'd basically have to,
Or how strong
because
that
at that point you'd have
Strength of schedule.
you'd have
too.
a 1-loss Texas A&M, a 1-loss Clemson team possibly, or a 1-loss Notre Dame. That's where that 3-way tie would come in.
Yeah.
So one way or another, you're probably going to get two teams from the same conference in the playoff.
So with this picture, I know they've been looking at expanding the playoff. To the
This is the season that determines that they need to.
With
Yeah.
all those ties, they might as well just say, we don't want all that trouble. It might just be easier to add the 2 teams.
Because
And
honestly,
you just have the playoff between the top 6 teams.
I see Florida winning out for sure. So they're going to play in the SEC championship game, and then you have Bama and A&M, who are both probably going to win out, and you have those in a 2-way tie or in a head-to-head match. It's going to go to Bama. So,
Honestly, though, we ain't played Bama yet.
I know that's what I'm saying.
So
I
if,
think y'all.
if we don't,
Do y'all even play them in the regular season though?
No.
I don't think y'all do. No,
That's a conference championship.
it's the conference championship is when they're going to meet them.
But that's where A&M would get that push
Is
because
if
they
they
beat a division winner in a head-to-head.
And if
So
Florida
that would
beats
give-
Bama, then that gives A&M a big push too.
But with this, though, I don't know, dude. I'm so glad I'm not a part of this shit.
One way or another, Texas A&M will get a big push if Florida wins or loses because if with Florida losing and A&M beating Florida, they get that push if Florida loses in the conference championship because they won that game.
Yeah, and then,
And
now
then
it's a
they'd
2-loss.
And then they'd get that push because A&M beat Florida even though they lost to Bama, but they beat the conference champion.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got a strong case to put in a 9-1 A&M team over a 9-1 Bama team because they beat the conference champion.
Yeah, I think A&M's best chance of making the playoff, if they could, is Florida beating Bama. And then you take 2 SEC schools and throw them in the playoff.
Yep.
And then you'll have
You'd basically have to
the
do
winner of
that.
the Big Ten, the winner of the ACC, and then 2 SEC schools.
Yeah, because if Oklahoma State doesn't win out, there's no Big 12 picture.
I don't think there's any Big 12 picture in general.
I think
Oh,
just
that's
because Chuba is a Heisman watch, I think they still look at the OK State as a chance. They're kind of up there with Cincy.
And they're going to look at, okay, who were their quality wins and who were their quality losses. Their
Yeah.
only quality loss is Texas, but they're going to
But
look
even
at...
when they lost to Texas, Texas was
Well,
ranked.
but
But
that's
then
what
they
I'm
still
saying.
look at the Texas is now still ranked.
Yeah,
so.
and that's what they're going to look at is, well, they barely lost to an unranked Texas team when they could have won against an unranked Texas team, but they're barely winning against these ranked teams
Yeah, it's
because they
playoff
barely
committee's got
But
a
it
lot
is
of
they
a
it.
hard
barely
schedule.
won.
It is a different.
and they
difficult
barely
schedule.
won against a ranked Iowa State team.
Yeah, because what are we in everybody else besides the Big Ten and Pac-12?
Week 9.
This is week 9, right? I mean, there's 2 more games left. This is
Yeah.
This is tough for the playoff committee, and they got. I mean, and they also got to look at: do you take a undefeated Pac-12 champion and throw them in the playoff again?
With only 6 games.
Yeah, or do you take a? Well, obviously they're going to take the undefeated Big Ten champion, but I mean, what do we do with the Pac-12
Do
now?
you take?
But also look in the past years, the only Pac-12 team was Oregon.
Yeah.
So that's really the
And
only
that's
team.
what
That's
it's
the
looking
favorite
like
this
this
year to
year.
win.
So
Yeah,
if-
and Oregon could finish
And
undefeated.
they could, so that's, but again, saying, I don't know, there's a lot of things that could happen in the Pac-12.
And here's another thing: do you take a 2-loss Clemson team over a 1-loss Big 12 team?
Definitely.
yeah.
That's one thing that the playoff committee is going to have to look at.
Because I love the Big 12, man, and obviously I'm a Big 12 homebody. But man, the Big 12 conference is such a fucking dumpster fire right now.
Horrible.
It's if you look at it in the Power 5, it's the NFC East
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
college football. I mean, it's just an absolute
It's a toss-up.
mess. Yeah, it's everywhere. If
You see that
Oklahoma
the-
State can go with one loss, like I said, I don't think they get in the playoff, but I mean they're for sure in the New Year's Six. If
But-
they lose to Oklahoma or somebody else and they take 2 losses, I don't even see the Big 12 getting a New Year's Six bowl.
You got to look at who Oklahoma State has left to play. They have to play.
The biggest game is definitely
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Bedlam's the biggest game, but that's where Oklahoma State has to make their case, because if they can't beat Oklahoma or at least play them close,
Not a New Year's 16.
yeah, not at all.
Oklahoma only has Tech and OU to play. Am I correct?
Oklahoma State.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, they have Tech and Oklahoma to play left.
So yeah, the only state they should beat Tech pretty handily, unless Tech randomly shows up. But OU,
Probably not,
if they don't handle
But
them,
that's the thing. Oklahoma State could go into that game. Oh, it's Tech. It's just going to be a cupcake game.
Yeah,
do exactly
it's kind of
what
like West
the
Virginia
Steelers
did.
did with the Cowboys.
And see, bro, not to get off topic, but just talking about the NFC East, you see that the Eagles, the 3-4 and 1 Eagles, have a better chance of winning the NFC East than your 8-0 Steelers do.
That's just crazy. It's just fucking crazy.
That's just unbelievable.
But we're
The Eagles have a 79.2% chance.
What is it?
of
What
winning
conference
NFC
is the Seahawks in? The NFC West?
And the,
That conference needs 2 teams in the playoffs, and the NFC East don't deserve shit
not at all.
at all.
And then the Steelers have a 72% chance.
Our only hope in the NFC West to make 2 teams from that conference in the playoff is the Cardinals.
Well, they'll get a wild card for sure. But,
Yeah. But
Uh,
that's the only other chance.
yeah, back to college football. This game, bro, I just pulled these games up, and this game just caught my eye because it threw me off a little bit. We got number 9, 6-1 Miami, and normally I wouldn't bring this game even up if I wouldn't have saw the spread. Versus 4-3 Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech's a 2.5-point favorite.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird.
Because Miami had a close game this Friday. That's the only reason why Virginia
Against
Tech's
North Carolina State, right?
Yeah, but they were down. They were down the whole game until the last few drives of the fourth.
Yeah,
quarter.
Mhm.
yeah.
So that does.
And
I don't
they're playing in Blacksburg.
And Miami is a hit
They have
or
fans
miss,
too.
bro.
Yeah,
So it's hard to
Miami's
say
normally
how
like
Miami's gonna
is
do.
right up there with Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Like these last few years, they're gonna do good and they're gonna shit the bed at the end like they always do, or they're gonna do good and they're just gonna win out. But
I'll take the Canes.
I'm gonna take Miami too.
Yeah, I'll stick with Miami.
I think so too.
Do you?
Let's go on to. I want to talk about this school because nobody's giving any praise to this school at all. I think it's so fucking cool that they're undefeated. They're the only undefeated school left. Coastal Carolina 7-0 at Troy 4-3. Coastal Carolina 10-point favorite. Coastal Carolina is now ranked number 15 and the first team in the Sun Belt to be ranked in the top 15.
Here's the biggest thing with Coastal Carolina. They got to rely on BYU and Cincinnati losing to get that New Year's Six.
They can still make a New Year's Six bowl. I think regardless
No,
if they win out.
no.
I think they can still just make a good bowl in general.
Yeah,
Well,
a Cotton
but
Bowl at
that's
least.
the
Yeah.
that's the thing. The playoff committee only allows one berth to a non-power 5.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So
See, I didn't even
they
know that.
have to rely on BYU and Cincinnati losing to get into that berth, and they have to win out.
Give me Coastal.
I'll take Coastal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coastal. Obviously.
I'll keep them running too.
Yeah, CC.
Let's go. Oh, that game's postponed. Never mind. Can't go to that one. Let's go. I want to bring this game up just because Felipe Franks is so hit and miss, and so is this team. Let's go 3-3 Arkansas at number 6 Florida. Florida 17.5-point favorite.
Give me the Gators.
I'm gonna take the. I haven't bet on the Gators. I haven't bet against the Gators once this year, and they haven't let me down. So I'm gonna stick with the Gators, except for the A&M game, and I picked that one right also. So
I'll take
No,
Florida.
you didn't,
3
because I bet
points.
against both of y'all.
no, I took A&M.
Oh, you did?
Yes, sir.
I swear you didn't.
No.
I will take Florida.
Yep.
Chomp
Gators.
'em up.
I like this game a lot. I think the spread is overlooking this a little bit. Let's go number 3, Ohio State at Maryland, 2-1. Ohio State is a 25.5-point favorite.
Damn, but Maryland played.
You can't,
really good this
you
year.
can't take away what Tua's little brother's done.
Ohio State. Justin
I'm taking Ohio State regardless.
Yeah.
That's my Heisman and my national champion this year. So, yeah, give me
Ohio
Ohio
State.
State.
I ain't gonna cap though, bro. Maryland does not play well against Ohio State.
No,
In the
they
past
never have.
These
years,
past
Maryland
years.
hadn't played well in general.
Maryland's
No.
never had a quarterback good enough to play against Ohio
I know,
State,
but
though.
whenever I don't know if they got that new coach with the new jerseys and all that shit, but they started to become decent. They were actually winning games. They were going positive. Maryland's been good, but Maryland plays horrible against Ohio State, bro.
Yeah.
I don't if maybe Tua little brother could turn around, but honestly, I still seeing them getting beat by 21 points.
Yeah,
It's a toss-up for sure.
it's one of those games where Maryland could come out and show everybody, yeah, we here to play.
You
But,
can compete, yeah.
but I think with how this season's been going, Ohio State's just gonna run through. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Buckeyes.
Let's go to this game now, just because I like Oregon, and this is a actually closer spread than what I thought it was going to be. Let's go number 11, Oregon at Washington State. Oregon is only a 9-point favorite.
Oregon will pull out the dub. Washington State's playing with a new coach.
They looked really good last week. I'm still going to go with Oregon, but I think it's closer than what people think. I think that spread's pretty close.
I think is 9 points.
9, yeah.
I think so too. I think it'd be 9 points.
The Oregon's quarterback looked really good.
Going with Oregon.
Yeah.
He got big shoes to fill.
He does. He looked real good last week. Let's go to... Actually, I want to throw a shit game in there. Just for the fuck of it. Let's do... Let's do Nevada at New Mexico. Nevada's a 17-point favorite.
Nevada's onto their hottest start.
They're
since
3-0
Colin
right now, yeah.
Do they
Kaepernick.
still have what's his name from Last
Nope.
Chance U? No.
Nope.
He's no longer enrolled.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Nevada. Tech anytime Tech played New Mexico, they clapped them. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna go ahead and go
I'll take
Give me
Nevada.
Nevada.
Give me New Mexico, goddammit. Give me the Lobos, just for the fuck of it.
Aren't they both like some wolves type shit? What is Nevada's?
The Wolfpack
Wolfpack.
in New Mexico
Lobos.
State is the New Mexico's the Wolves.
Yeah.
Or Lobos,
Lobo, dude.
Lobos, Wolves, same
Damn it,
thing.
dude. No, it's
Same
not.
shit.
Coyote.
Give me New Mexico. I
No,
turned
it's
up in New
not.
Mexico
It's
this
not.
weekend.
Lobo is a wolf.
Anyway, that's very invalid. Let's go
Turn me
to
up, New Mexico.
second to last team. Obviously, we'll stick with local. Let's go 1-4 Baylor at 2-5 Texas Tech. Texas Tech is a 1.5-point favorite. Turn me up.
Wow.
Give me Tech.
Yeah, Baylor isn't all that, dude. If TCU can run on them like that, bro, like, yeah, Tech will run it up on Baylor.
Give me Tech.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but we got it.
Wreck 'em.
God damn.
Go Bears.
Oh,
Piece of shit.
asshole.
Go Bears.
And the
30
last
on it.
game. Bet a 30 on it.
Bet a
Fuck
30
it.
on
Fuck
it,
that
motherfucker.
guy.
Last game I want to get into, one of the last significant games. Let's go Wisconsin at Michigan. Wisconsin's only a 3-point favorite.
Wisconsin.
Is Wisconsin ranked?
Yeah,
13.
but they got to come back off of that whole COVID thing, so
Oh, yeah.
that's
We'll
gonna
see.
that's
I
gonna
don't
be a
know.
big toss up. But
But Michigan isn't playing Michigan ball, so
Michigan hasn't been
goodbye
playing Michigan
to
ball.
goodbye to that boy Harbaugh.
I mean,
Yeah.
Harbaugh's gone regardless how they finish,
Yeah.
but give me Michigan.
Not that one.
You want to go that one last?
I think so.
Okay, we can go with
Which one you finna go to?
that. Finish with Wisconsin, or do Wisconsin, Michigan, and we'll finish with a different one. Another Big Ten game.
No, say the game you got, and I'm gonna finish with the game me and Marcus want to talk about.
Northwestern and Purdue.
No,
Okay, well, we'll go to yours after that then. Actually, we'll go to yours right now. Go for it.
Well, but I was saying that one because Northwestern and Purdue are both undefeated.
Yeah, they're both undefeated.
I know we can talk about it.
So you want to go to that now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go
All
ahead.
right.
Give me Purdue.
Well, motherfucker, do Michigan, Wisconsin first.
Wisconsin.
Okay.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Fuck go Blues. Wisconsin.
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 I think Michigan bounces back. Let's go into number 23, Northwestern. Undefeated versus undefeated. Purdue, 3-point favorite to Northwestern.
Purdue.
I slept on Purdue already.
Give me Purdue.
Purdue.
Shout out to King DeRoe from Tascosa.
And Frank Gore Jr. I don't know.
He is not with them.
How many times we have to tell this?
We've been telling you this. I feel like we tell you this
Every
every
time we
week.
talk
It's
about
on Southern
Purdue,
Mississippi.
Southern Miss, bro.
Yeah, every time, goddamn. There's the corner.
This is every week with you.
Sorry. Still
What-
shout out to you, boy.
What y'all want to talk about?
All right, last game, y'all. Y'all know me and Marcus normally bet on the game before we
And
finish
last
the day.
week we bet on the no bottom, went 1-1. OK State came out and helped me out.
They did. And
Is this the tiebreaker?
and that, sure. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
fuck
A
it.
no
Bottle,
bottle?
no.
All right.
Go ahead and get the weekend started for the pre-birthday activities.
Yes, sir. Whenever you buy me the bottle for your birthday. So, the game we're going to finish off with, y'all, is TCU versus West Virginia.
How did I not see that game?
Yeah.
Give me the Mountaineers, baby.
Give me the Horned Frogs, baby. Let's go.
Give me the Mountaineers.
I think them the Frogs. We lost a cold one last year. I was at that game and should have won to get a bowl, but whatever. So it's fuck the Mountaineers and let's go Frogs, baby.
Give me Jarrett Daggy and the Mountaineers.
Yeah.
Jared Daggy throws for 400.
400?
400.
We haven't had a 400-yard game.
Put money.
Yeah.
I'll put money on that with
He
you.
threw for 300 last week.
We
And
gonna
then
bet
300
$20?
against Tag.
$20 you
Y'all
don't
know
throw
who
for
our
400.
secondary-
All right, we'll take it.
Our secondary is not allowed.
Y'all hear that, y'all?
400 passing yards.
I'm finna win a no bottle and $20 this
Now
weekend.
we're the bottom.
You took West Virginia?
That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I enjoyed that no bottle for your
No,
birthday.
yeah, I am.
Bro, y'all
I'm
tripping.
going.
Y'all sleeping on our secondary.
We gonna share that
I'm
no
not-
bottle,
I'm not-
and
I'm not
I'll buy
tripping.
some with $20 for it.
The-
You
the
see what I'm
big-
saying?
the
I'm
big
not tripping
thing-
on the fact of the passing. I don't care about the passing, but TCU gonna lose.
The big thing with West Virginia, they gotta get the run game established.
I really
They're
said
run-
400.
Their running back,
You did.
their running
That's all.
back
Turn it back.
is a
Yep.
good
Turn it
running
back.
back.
That
But
was
he just
low-key
played like shit
Stupid
against
ass.
Texas.
I ain't gonna cap with you.
You
I
thought
ain't
you
gonna
were
cap.
400, bro. That's an easy 20, dog.
Easy
We haven't
20.
allowed 400 all year.
You
Yeah,
guys
400
allowed
total.
3?
400, yeah, oh, definitely. Every
Oh,
Big
okay.
12 quarterback definitely throws for 300. I don't know. Columbia definitely don't.
Columbia
I'm
ain't
gonna
done
say,
shit.
hold on, man. Hold on.
They also don't be taking shots with that nigga.
No, yeah,
they
they
be
really
holding
don't.
Columbia.
Fuck David Yost. I hope his ass is gone this
They need
year.
to put Columbia. They need to do more of an RPO with that man, bro, because he can run.
Yeah.
He can run, y'all. Matt Wells, I need your job, dog. I coach us to 6 wins.
Can we just take over the entire staff?
We might as well.
We win
Fuck it.
all of it.
I got secondary.
We win in the Big 12.
We
Give
definitely
me
get-
OC.
We
Give
definitely
me
get our
OC.
asses burned.
I got
No.
OC.
You play
You be
quarterback,
quarterback
you
coach.
got OC.
I got OC.
You got OC.
I play Madden. I throw for 400 every game.
Stop it. Hey, you know what, y'all? That's how we gonna
You
finish the
probably use Tom
episode.
Brady.
We just thank y'all again for
That's
tuning
Mahomes.
in.
Until he played Kwame, bro. For some reason,
Yeah.
he can't beat that boy Kwame.
Fuck Kwame.
No, none of y'all at this table can beat me, man.
Yeah,
I-
I'll play
I
I beat you once.
Once.
I ain't never played
Out of
Kwame.
the-
So you
that's
can't
cap.
say nobody
Yes,
can
I
beat
have.
you
You
if
can't- you can't-
Anyway, let's take this last cheers,
I
y'all. We
lost
appreciate y'all
33-0.
again. We love y'all.
Keep sharing, streaming, tell your friends about us, your mommies, your aunties, your grannies, your grandpas, everybody, y'all. Just share us.
And excuse us for these last couple episodes where we haven't done video like we said we were. We're in the process of moving studios. So next week, video for sure. Tune in. We'll have a special guest with us.
And the pre-festivities.
And the pre-festivities.
Shout out Marcus.
Yes,
Marcus'
sir.
birthday.
Cheetos.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Brocast.
Out.